Hello and welcome to another video. It is ZBox time of the month again. This arrived earlier on in the week, but I was out when it came, so this is the first chance I've actually had to go and grab it. So I'm a little bit behind everyone else with the unboxing videos, but let's open it up, see what's inside. The ZBox Threads box, which I also have a subscription for. I'm not sure if they're having problems with it, but that hasn't dispatched yet. They did say it would dispatch between the 3rd and the 10th of the month. As of yet, it's still not dispatched, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. But I've never really had a problem with the ZBox guys, so I have like a little bit of trust for them. So I'm sure whatever problems they have, they kind of like are ironing them out as we speak. So yeah, hopefully that'll come within next week or so. But let's see what we've got in this. This is a Guardians theme. The picture on the booklet for the last box that we had a picture of Star-Lord's helmet from Guardians of the Galaxy, which seemed a bit weird to me because that film came out a while ago. But who knows? Right, what have we got first? Let's get the little one first. That is... Oh, that's quite cool. That is a Transformers Bumblebee figurine and a card. It says on the back, collectible figurines and 3D puzzle piece collector's cards. It looks like the collector's cards form kind of like a bigger picture on the back. So that's fine. Personally, I'm not actually really a Transformers fan. There were kind of like two camps back in the 80s. You had the guys who were into He-Man and the guys who were into Transformers. I was always into He-Man. I had like all the He-Man toys. I think I may have had one or two Transformers. I know someone who had Optimus Prime as well. But yeah, it was never something I was massively into. But my nephew will like that, so that's fine. The t-shirt. See what the t-shirt is? The t-shirt is... I don't actually know what that's a reference to, but that is a reference to a thing. River Rafter JD Canoe Rental Dolores River. I have no idea what that's referring to whatsoever. God knows. I don't know. It's a nice enough design on the t-shirt. Probably not one that I'd wear myself. Let's pop that down there. Let's hope there's some really decent stuff in this box that I really like. Because every other Z box so far has been like really good, and so far I've got two items I don't want, but we'll see. What is this? This is a thing. It's got a Ghostbusters symbol on it. Ooh. That is a Ghostbusters wallet. That is really cool. You've got your little card things there. As someone who tends to carry a lot of coins on them, a wallet like this isn't really that much use for me, to be honest, because coins will just fall out of that. But I can keep some spare cards in that, and it'll look pretty decent, like just sitting on a shelf like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We do have a bigger thing here. Let's have a look, see what it is. Oh, that is a pop vinyl. Box is a little bit crushed, but that is a pop vinyl of Albus Dumbledore. Now, I don't actually have any pop vinyls yet. This is one I do now. This is the first one. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The thing is with the pop vinyls, it's kind of like if it didn't say Albus Dumbledore right there, would you know who that was? Because all of the faces look the same. I mean, you can see like the faces on the back there, and they all have the exact same head, apart from Voldemort, who's a little bit kind of like rounded than the other guys. But have a look at like Severus Snape there. If it didn't say Severus Snape there, you could almost say that that was Arya from Game of Thrones, couldn't you? Really? And it's yeah. But yeah, it's all right. That can sit on the shelf. By all means, I do actually like it. but I do think that that they tend to look a little bit generic. But that's fine. Like I said, I don't have a pop vinyl, and now I do. So that'll be all right. We have a book. Always like when we get books in here. I like my books. That is, and I may have spoken too soon. Halo novel. Halo Hunted in the Dark. I've got no interest in Halo whatsoever. I played a bit of the original on the Xbox back when it came out, but it never really grabbed me, to be honest. I'm more of an old school first-person shooter fan. I love Doom. I love well the last shooter that I really loved was like Return to Castle Wolfenstein, and I couldn't really get into Halo all that much. Last year's Wolfenstein was good. I quite enjoyed that, and I'm really looking forward to Doom coming out this year. But I think it's just it's kind of like a thing. Id Software, who made Doom and Wolfenstein, they have like this magic touch, which just makes their games really good. And you know, a lot of people like Halo. I'm not putting Halo down, but it's just it's not really for me. It's not the kind of thing that I go for, and it's not something that I'd actually read about. So a little bit disappointed in that, but never mind. That can go on eBay. What have we got? That is the booklet. We'll have a look at that last. There is one more thing in here. It's probably a comic. We quite often get a comic in here. It is a comic. It is a Heroes comic. They are meant to be doing like another series of Heroes. They kind of left it on a bit of a cliffhanger, and everyone kind of forgot about it. But decent enough artwork in there. It's Heroes is one of those shows which had like a really strong start, really strong first season, and then it just lost it all. It really did. So yeah, that's Heroes comic book. Again, I'm not massively interested in that. So it's overall, I have to say, for me, this is a bit of a disappointing box overall. A couple of things I like. I mean, I like those too, but not so much like most of the rest of it. The thing is, I can't really criticize because these are like decent items, but they're just not something that interests me particularly. Unlike the last Geek box, which was just full of awful items. These are decent items. They're just not really something that grabs me. So I've got the booklet here, and you can see from the back that next month's theme is Batman, which I already knew because they've been advertising the next box. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm a massive Batman fan. So I want to see what this T-shirt actually is in here. That's like a little picture of the last box there, which got all the Shining T-shirt and Chucky in it and all that lot. See what this T-shirt is. If you can tell me what's in the box. Oh, it's a Guardians of the Galaxy T-shirt. It says, if you ever get abducted by aliens, wearing this T-shirt will no doubt bring you some of the same good luck that young Peter Quill had in Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, when Peter Quill was abducted by aliens in Guardians of the Galaxy, that is the T-shirt that he was wearing, I guess. So again, it's I'm not sure how I feel about T-shirts that don't directly reference something that I'm into, but they are just replicas of something used by the characters in the film. I guess in a way it's kind of like a prop, but whereas something like a lightsaber would be like really exciting, or a sword from Game of Thrones or anything like that. A T-shirt, it is a prop, but it's also kind of not. And I don't know. I personally don't get it. but you know, I'm sure a lot of people like that T-shirt. So yeah, that is this month's ZBox. I've been waiting quite a long time for this, and that was a little bit disappointing for me. But again, looking at the items, there are going to be a lot of people that are kind of like really into a lot of that stuff, so that's going to be fine for them. We will have a look in the box because there's always like an image in the box, and it is an image of Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy with Master Chief from the Halo series, and it says in there, this is for Matilda. I don't know who Matilda is. I'm guessing maybe that's a Halo reference because I don't remember it from Guardians of the Galaxy. But it has been like over a year since I watched that film, so maybe it is from that. Who knows? So yeah, that was the ZBox. Pop that on the floor. So yeah, please join me next month for the next ZBox. Hopefully later this month we'll have the Threads unboxing, which has a T-shirt and a book in it for $9.99. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you are too. So please join me next time, and yeah, that's it. See you later.